just close by you on the seat of your chair. You can leave it there. When you come to sit on your chair, you're sitting on the front edge of the chair, and the two bones, that's the bones of the ischium, the pelvis bones, I want you to feel that into the seat and feel that you're balanced. And now go forward and back with the pelvis and forward and back with the tailbone, and find a neutral pelvis so that you're equal front and back. And then do the same thing with the feet. So we'll lift the toes, lift the heels, lift the toes, lift the heels. Do that a few times, and then start squeezing the toes and spreading the toes. And start turning the toes, or the heels and ankles in and out. So you're inverting and everting. And then we'll hold to center. Reestablish your foundation in your pelvis. Reestablish your foundation in your feet. Hands around your thighs. Find the collarbones square to the front of the room. The chin parallel to the floor. A smile. Close the eyes. Slowly breathe in for 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold the breath. Exhale. Inhale. Hold the breath. Apply your root lock. Exhale. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Apply your root lock. Pelvic floor engaged. Hold the breath for 2, 1. Exhale, release. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. Engage the root lock. Soften the eyebrows, soften the jaw. Exhale. Begin your yogic breathing, slowly breathing belly to chest. Feel your back expand as you exhale. Feel the back fall all the way down to the belly. Inhaling into the belly. Carry it up the rib cage, wide into the ribs, into the collarbones. Exhale, feel the ribs compress, drawing that breath all the way down to the belly. Again, we inhale from the belly to the ribs, and exhaling from the ribs down to the belly. Set your intention. This is a 30-minute practice that we will move the body and breathe into the shapes so that we can allow healing as we allow space in the body. Big smile. Let's open the eyes. Inhale to reach the arms up. As we exhale, round the back, tuck the chin into the chest and reach the fingers to the front of the room. Inhale to come back up, reaching the arms up, lift the chin, press the chest up. Exhale and round. Think about bringing the tailbone forward to the front of the room. Inhale to open up, lift the chin, push the chest forward, point the tailbone back. 2 more like that. Exhale to round. Really pull your lower belly in. Inhale, expand. Exhale, round. As you're rounding, reach forward and equally reach the tailbone forward. Last one, we come up to neutral. As we exhale, bring the arms out wide to a T and start making circles with the arms. They'll be about 4 inches diameter. And then start making them bigger to 6-inch diameter. And maybe go a little bit bigger. But what I want you to do here is be aware of the energy that you are engaging in your shoulder joint. We're moving powerfully from the back muscles, from the scapula, the shoulder blades. 2 more. And let's go the opposite way. Keep reaching energy out of the fingers, making the circles a little bit smaller. Coming back to neutral, take the arms in front of you. The left arm under the right, take a hold of your shoulders with opposite hands. As we inhale, expand through your back and see if you can draw your shoulders down. Stay here for the exhale and see if you can pull your lower belly back in and up. Stay here and expand into your back without hunching the shoulders. And as we exhale, again, you're firming up through your core, squeezing your low belly. Reach the arms out wide to a T, inhale. Left arm goes over the right as we exhale, hold your shoulders. Breathe here. Maybe closing the eyes, just feel the sensation of the movement here as you breathe. Next, inhale, let's open the eyes, reach the arms out wide to goalposts. Pull the elbows back towards your rib cage. Inhale, or that's as we exhale, round it forward, the fingers forward. Inhale to open it back up. So you're keeping the elbows to that square position, and we're like lifting the elbows towards the ceiling as you round your upper back. So the fingertips go towards your forehead, the elbows go towards the ceiling. So we're trying to get that rotation in the shoulder joint. As you round the chest, the elbows lift. Let's do one more. Open it up, pull the elbows back, and exhale, fingertips towards the crown and lift the elbows. Come back to a neutral position, releasing the hands, taking a hold of your strap. I'm going to just fold my strap in half. Depending on the length of your strap, you want it about a little bit wider than shoulder distance. Inhale to side bend to the right. Notice your left hip. Keep it grounded. Bring your left arm to the front of the room and we side bend the body towards the left. Lift the right arm to the ceiling and pull yourself back up to center. Arms go over to the right as we lean. Left arm goes forward, reach with the arms, and then we stay over to the left as the right arm goes back up to center. And again, over to the right. Left arm forward. Both arms are aligned with the floor, and then we lift the right arm back up. We come back through center. Let's do one more. I want you to stay grounded in your feet and in your pelvis as you're doing this. So maybe don't go as far if you're creating an unstable foundation. Switch sides. Go to the left. Right arm takes you forward and across to the right. The left arm takes you up and centered. And then over again to the left. Right arm forward. Pull through center, parallel to floor. Left arm pulls you back up to center. Notice here that you're grounded in your feet, but not rigid. Let's spread the toes. Notice your pelvic floor. That's going to help to pull you back up to center. We just have one more. Right arm forward. Pull yourself through center. Over to the right. Left arm pulls you up. And exhale to release. The arms go forward and down. Keep the arms as wide as they are. Lift the arms, lift the chest, lift the chin. Let the arms go behind you if you can. And come back down to center and back up. As you come up, let the arms go back. Really open up through the shoulders, the chest. Come back down to center. One more. Inhale. Lift the chin. Exhale, come back to neutral. Take the strap, we'll place it back onto the chair. As we inhale, just ground into your feet so that you feel supported and grounded, so there's strength. Hands are gonna come to the front of your chair seat for balance. And as we inhale, we straighten up to stand. And as we exhale, we come back down. So you're using the chair as a guidance. You're using it to come up on the inhale. Exhale, sit back, touch the chair, come back to neutral. Ground your feet, inhale to come up. See if you can keep your spine straight. Exhale to sit back down. So a lot of us will start rounding the chest forward when we come to stand. I want you to start using your back, using your upper back, keeping it engaged, using the grounding of your feet and the power that you can generate from your feet. The engagement of the hamstrings, the engagement of the glutes. Feel that when you come up, you can really power up the back of your body. So there's no need to hunch, there's no need to tuck the chin. We'll do 2 more. The next time that we come to stand will be our last one. And when you get to standing, find your Tadasana, your feet parallel with one another, arms by your side. There's that drawing in of the pelvic floor, the lower belly engaged, an opening of the chest. Slight lift of the knees. Feel as if you're trying to separate your feet without moving them. Feel that engage through the thighs, gentle bend of the knees, and a squeeze through the shoulder blades just to feel that you can open up the chest a little bit. Take a big breath in and feel the power in your body. Exhale. Next inhale, come to the back of the chair. Making sure that the chair is stable. Walking your feet back. Continue to walk them back so you can keep the arms straight and start bringing the chest in between the biceps. So as you're doing this, we're trying to open up the shoulder joints. We're also trying to open up the hamstrings. Now as you bring yourself back up, engage the backs of the legs and use the power of your glutes to come back up to center rather than using your low back. We'll do 2 more. See if you can get a little lower with the chest. The next time that the head comes up, we're going to stay here, ground through the left foot, step the right foot forward, bend into the right knee, and straighten through the knee. Exhale to bend, inhale to straighten. You can adjust the distance as needed. Try to keep the left heel down so that you can get a stretch to the back of the left leg and ankle. We'll do a couple more. The next time the knee is bent, we're going to keep the knee bent. Ground into your right foot and feel the engagement of your right thigh. Hold onto your chair and just kick up for 5 and come back down. Kick up. 4, come back down. Control it. 3. You don't have to completely lift the left foot if you don't want to. I just want you to start feeling engagement in your right glute. Last 2. Last 1. Ground into your right foot. Step the left foot next to the right. Right foot goes back. Left knee bends as the right heel presses down and start straightening and bending through that left knee. Take it to where you need to go. Make sure that as you're doing this, you're doing it with the intention of creating health in the joints that you're moving. So don't force it. And if it doesn't feel good, stop. Work in the range that feels like you can manage the movement. It can be uncomfortable, but you can manage it. If it's painful, then don't do it. There needs to be a discussion between you and your body, and you need to listen. Don't force things. The slower you go, the more you'll be able to hear your body talk to you. Last two. Last one. Now I'm going to ground into the left foot. Squeeze through the left glute. Using the hands for support. Let's kick it up for 5 and come back down. 4. So you're using that left hamstring and glute, left foot to bring you back up and down. Control it even on the way down. Let's do 2 more. Good job. Come back to center. It's interesting how much you can feel it by going a little slower. Let's hold our Tadasana and just feel the power and the energy that we've created in the legs. Closing the eyes. Feel the power that you have created, circulating through the body, healing the tissues as it goes. Opening the eyes. Come to the side of the chair. Standing on the right side of the chair and face the chair. Taking your left foot onto the chair seat. And we're turning the right toes to the front so that we can open up the left inner thigh to be flush with the chest. And then we're turning the knee in and out. So I'm rolling my left foot. I'm going to the outer edge, the inner edge, and just moving through that range. Check with your alignment. We want the left the left heel in line with the right. So you may need to reestablish your balance. Maybe bring the left foot further back or forward. We'll do a couple more. Holding to neutral. Turn or lift the toes so that we can turn to face the chair once again. Taking the left foot down. Press it back behind you so we come back into that lunge position. And as we inhale, take the hands to the chair seat. And as we exhale, ground into that right foot, and we're kicking up. 5, 4, 3, squeezing through the left glute as well. 2, last 1, good job. Bring the left foot forward. Use your glutes to come back up to standing. And we'll switch sides. Come to the left side of the chair. Facing the chair. Right foot comes onto the chair. Left toes turn to face forward so that the whole body is facing the same way except for that right knee. Inner thigh flush with the front of the body. Right heel intersecting left. And then we start rolling over that right ankle. Going through the movement of the hip joint. Slow it down and do this with the intention of bringing energy and fluid and nutrients into the hip. So it's not just about getting it done. And this is our last one. We lift the left toes, turn to face the chair. Take your right foot back into that lunge. into your left foot. You don't have to come up at all. I just want you to feel engagement in your leg. If you want, we're doing 5 kick-ups. 5, 4. Slow yourself down so that you're really moving just through that left leg. That right glute is still engaged to hold the right leg straight. Last 2. Last 1. Right foot next to left. Use your glutes. Bend your knees as much as you need to, so you're taking that out of the low back and putting it into the hamstrings and glutes to come up to stand. Finding your Tadasana. Slow your breath down. We'll stay on the right or the left side of the chair, facing the chair, taking your left heel onto the chair. So your left foot and then straighten the leg. So as you're here, start to lean over the the straight left leg. If you need to, bend the knee a little or a lot, but we're trying to get access into that left hip, the left hamstring. If you can, spread the toes of your left foot. Scrunch the toes and spread the toes. Do that a few times. Notice we're trying to draw the left hip back and the right hip forward. Keep the chest open. Notice if you're rounding your back. Take one more breath in. Using the strength of your glutes to come back up to stand. Left knee bends, take the foot down. Right foot comes on the chair. Drag the heel forward and fold. Squeeze the toes, spread the toes. Be aware of your left leg. It's still your foundation. So don't allow the knee to be completely straight or hyperextended. Instead, have a gentle bend in the knee, and that way you can engage the muscles to help hold you up in support and proper foundation. Take one more breath in. And exhale. Use that left glute to bring yourself back up to center. Bend the right knee. Taking the right foot down. Find your Tadasana. Slow breath in. Long breath out. We'll come to seated. Take your hands onto your thighs. We're grounded in the feet. Bring your right foot out to the right. Your left foot out to the left. So now your knees are wide. Come towards the front edge of your seat and sink into the, so bring your hands to the inner knees and bring your chest forward so that you can bring the chest down and the hips back. Bring your left shoulder towards your right inner knee. Come back to center and over to the left. And back to center. And moving slowly. We're using the chair as support, but we're not putting all of our weight on the chair. Let's do 2 more. Come to neutral. Come back, 2 legs together. Make sure you're still on the edge of the chair. Lean back so that your spine stays straight. Your hands will just come to the back seat of the seat. Lift your toes and feel that already engage your belly, your pelvic floor, your abdominal wall. Bring your right knee towards you so that you can get the shin parallel to the floor. And right foot down and the left shin now parallel to the floor. So notice your movement. We're going side to side, and really slow and controlled. Now, if this is too much, keep your toes down and move as comfortable as you can. But make sure that there is some kind of a challenge. The hands are there to help support you. If you want more challenge, the knees go higher, the arms go up. Be aware the chest does not round forward. I want you to stay engaged right into your core. We'll do 3 more. 2. Last. 1. Come back to our neutral seat. From here, the left leg straightens. Take the right ankle to the top of the left shin. Drag the heel up. Stay here or drag the left foot in. And we do a seated pigeon, folding forward if you'd like, only if necessary. Notice if you are creating unneeded tension. Draw your shoulder blades back and keep reaching energy out of the crown. Notice your pelvis, keeping your hips square to the front of the room. Notice if one hip draws back, keep it steady. Take 1 more inhale. Exhale, use the strength of your back and your glutes to come back up if you folded. Release your right foot, straighten the leg, take the left ankle to the right shin. Bring the heel towards the thigh if you'd like. Bend the right knee, plant the right foot, and find your pigeon in your seat. So do what feels good to you. If it's too much to fold forward, again, straighten the leg and kind of play around with where this ankle goes. As long as we're getting the left knee out to the left, that's the angle that we're trying to get into the hip joint here. And slow your breath down. Inhale to come back up to neutral. Releasing the left foot. Find your foundation in your feet. Take your hands onto your thighs. Bring your first finger and thumb to touch. Palms face up. Close the eyes. Slowly breathing in. Feel your exhale. We will do a breathing technique. To balance the energies of the body. The Nadi Shodhana that we've been doing for the past week. So I'll explain it again. We will breathe in through the left nostril, exhaling out of the right, inhale through the right, and exhale out of the left. I will guide the breath. So this type of breath is really good for if you're feeling anxious. So this is a really good time to help bring the emotions in check here as we go through a lot of change in our lives right now. So the left hand is going to stay on the left thigh, the first finger and thumb holding the Jnana Mudra. Right hand, first 2 fingers go to the root of the thumb. The right thumb blocks the right nostril, the right ring finger blocks the left nostril. I'll guide and count the breath, but you go to what feels most comfortable to you. Blocking the right and inhale left for 3, 2, 1. Block left, exhale right. Inhale right. Block right, exhale left. Inhale left. Block left, exhale right. Notice if you're holding tension in the facial muscles. Inhale right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Block right, exhale left, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale left. Relax the muscles of the face. Block left, exhale right. Inhale right. Block right, exhale left. Inhale left. Block left, exhale right. Inhale right. Block right, exhale left. Take your right hand to your right thigh. Take a deep breath in. Apply your root lock. Hold the breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Again, deep breath in. Apply your root lock. Hold the breath. Soften the eyes. The root lock is just drawing in the pelvic floor. Gently smile. Exhale and release. Just breathe here. Feel the prana in your body as it circulates throughout all of the angles that you've opened through your practice. This healing prana is reaching those spaces. Your body is getting stronger with this healing energy. Taking the hands to your heart and start rubbing the hands really quickly. Really, really fast, so we're creating heat in the palms. Fast for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand on your heart, right hand on top of the left. Close the eyes, breathe into the palms. Think of something you are grateful for in your life, something, someone. Just bring that energy of gratitude into your heart. We are always carrying a vibration. See if you can choose the thoughts so that you know the vibration is a positive vibration that is going to help the collective of the earth. We are all one. The change happens from within. Take your hands to your heart center, palms pressed together, big smile, inhale. Exhale out of the mouth. We will chant 1 Om to finish the practice. Inhale. Om. Big smile. Thank you for sharing your energy. It's helping everyone. Have a wonderful evening. Namaste.